Yo, what up, biatch? It's Demigloom and Riely from the Issue Crew podcast, which you should check out. The Issue Crew podcast featuring Demigloom and Riely.
Yes.
Yo, welcome to the Breaking Bad all characters Better Call Saul tier list. We are. I'm Demigloom, the person who made the Breaking Bad soundtrack, joined by Riley, the person who made the Breaking Bad DS video with 400,000 views on YouTube, which you guys should check out because Riley wants me to
Whoa.
promote the shit out of him because he's
Yes.
lousy.
Yes. Please. Hi,
All
everybody.
right, all right, we're doing this Breaking Bad characters tier list.
All right, let's
Uh,
go. Let's see if I
Riley,
can
Riley
remember.
just, Riley just finished Breaking Bad, so we can do this. It's great.
Let's see if I remember every character's name. I don't think I will. Well, I remember this one. Andrea.
Andrea,
Andrea,
um,
worse than Jane. Not a bad character. Like her. Definitely worse than Jane.
she's not a great character. She's more of a plot device, you know.
She's not
She's
she's not bad, but she's probably
Yeah,
D.
she pretty much just exists to give Jesse a reason to live.
Does D tier
I
sound
mean, let's be
fair?
honest. Nah, I'd say C,
Okay.
because like D has to be like bad. You know what I mean? She's not bad.
Well,
She's
F
just
is
not
bad, you know?
great. Well, F is like awful and irredeemable. I'd say D is bad, whereas C is just like yeah, yeah, whatever.
Fair enough. Fran, nope. I'm looking at it. Very different character on a very different side of the screen. I don't know why. Badger,
Badger, I want to
l-
give him S tier.
B for Badger.
Uh, yeah, just because like he's just not significant enough to be like an A tier.
Oh, there's an SS tier. We gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, put him in A tier then. He's definitely not S tier,
You know
but
what?
he's no.
Actually, no. Fuck you. I'm getting rid of the SS tier. That's so stupid. Delete row.
Okay.
Bogdan.
Bogdan, honestly, like
I don't
you
think he
you
was
love
ever
to hate him.
likable for even a moment.
You love to hate him, but I'd put him in top of C tier above Andrea.
Okay, that's
He's
acceptable. I guess you
he's
do
not
love to hate
supposed to be
him.
likable. Yeah.
Brock
Brock.
is literally a plot device. Like he does not exist as his own character even a little bit.
I
He's
mean, he
just
likes he likes
I
Sonic
am a
06.
child and I play video games.
Yeah, put him in C tier.
I might even say D tier.
Nah, bro, bottom of C.
All right.
Who the fuck is that? I
This
can't see.
guy.
Oh, that's Badger's uncle or cousin,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Do you know who this is looking at him?
No.
Remember they stored the RV in his
Oh
place?
shit. Fuck this guy. F tier.
He eventually came around.
Okay, D tier.
D tier.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad character. He's just a human being with his own
We gotta
motives
we
that
gotta
go
put
against the main
somebody in D
cast.
tier. Come on.
Okay,
Every
well,
time I pitch a D
realistically,
tier character, you're like, no, no, it's gotta be C tier.
yeah, well, because like everyone in Breaking Bad is so good and so human.
Nah, fuck this
Yeah,
dude.
I don't know.
Combo.
Combo, I want to give him A tier, honestly.
I don't like him more
He's
than
just
Badger.
he's just like he's just cooler looking in the name Combo. It's like fuck yeah, Combo, he's the man.
He's not worthy of A tier, I don't think, but he can go in B tier
He
above
got him the he
Badger.
got him he no, put him below Badger, but he got him the RV, remember that.
That is true. The cousins. Leonel, I know one of their names because I named a Pokemon after him in my Nuzlocke. Because I'm doing a Breaking Bad theme, but I do not know the name of the other cousin. They're mostly
Hot
referred to
take?
as just the cousins.
My hot take is C.
Fair.
They're fucking annoying.
Above
Cause like like
Brock.
like
At least they
yeah,
exist
yeah.
as human beings.
At least they are characters, but like as a plot device, they're really annoying.
Please
It's
move
like
Brock down to D tier. He's not a character.
okay, fine.
he's
Brock is D tier,
he's at
fair
least
enough.
better than this guy.
That guy. Is that a fucking nurse from the hospital?
Who the fuck is this? She looks familiar, but
Is that literally a nurse from the hospital
is it
that
is it
Brock
time to
was
make a
staying at?
literally hooch tier? Have we reached that
Yeah.
point?
Yeah, make a literally who's here.
Literally
Please,
who?
I know this video is gonna get some amount of views because this is a Breaking Bad channel at this point. But somebody tell us who the fuck that is. I think it's a nurse, but I don't know, or a doctor. Don't mean to be sexist.
All I can think of is You should watch Mighty Med. Mighty Med is so funny. There's a superhero who comes back in time for the 1950s, and he's like, "Who are all those broads dressed as doctors?"
That is pretty funny.
They're doctors. What?
Can you say broad in like a kids show?
Yeah. Yes, you
I,
can.
I felt like broad was like kind of like a swear word.
I guess not. They put it in this Disney XD sitcom.
Who the fuck is this guy?
The Hoover Max guy.
Oh shit.
I don't know his name, but the Hoover Max guy.
Hoover Max guy, honestly, I really like him.
I
I
love
want
the
to give him.
Hoover Max guy. He's not
I
worthy of
put him in
any
B,
significant accolades, but B tier for sure.
above Combo.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Combo though. He's the
This
homie
guy.
for real. Who is that? Who the fuck is that actually?
Good.
Hold on, who is that? Who is that? Oh, never mind. That's Jane's dad. I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck is that?
I don't know who this dude is. This is Emilio?
Yeah, that's Emilio.
Emilio is not even a character. He just exists to die.
Just put him in. Just put him in D tier.
Yeah. He's above this guy.
Is that Francesca?
That is Francesca. Absolutely.
Francesca,
Absolute slay
S-tier.
Queen. Yes.
S tier.
Unironically,
Francesca.
yes.
I fucking love Francesca, and I love her in Better Call Saul too.
She's
Perfect
she's
character.
probably be at the bottom of S tier by the end of this, but she deserves S tier none the same. Gale.
I want to give Gale.
Gale
B
didn't
tier.
do nothing. He's a good boy. I was gonna say A tier, but top of B is probably more accurate.
I would put him below Badger, honestly.
Yeah, you know what?
Badger is just like so cool. Badger is,
so cool.
in the words of Vince Gilligan or somebody who worked on the show, he's Jesse's Jesse.
Holy shit!
That guy from the DEA.
The guy who ran the DEA until he got fired. I love this guy actually. He's just he's got
I don't
one
like
of the,
him
he's
very
got
much.
one of those personalities, you know.
I put him in bottom of C or top of D.
I'll give you top of C, or maybe.
Oh, come
at least
on.
above the cousins.
Okay, fine. So you don't like the cousins either. You're not a cousins defender.
I'm not a big cousins defender. They don't even talk.
Yeah,
They
they're
say
just
like two
annoying.
words. They're just like guys.
Like, it's just like
they could be
oh,
anyone.
they're so
like there's nothing
badass.
significant to their character.
Yeah, it's just they're the guys that are gonna kill somebody.
Same thing as Brock, but like at least they're cool. Like they could be
Yeah.
anyone. There's nothing significant to them themselves.
Yeah.
Steve Gomez.
Steve Gomez, I want to give him A tier.
For sure, he at least A tier.
He's just a great guy. You love him. You love him. Like he's better than Hank. I think on a moral level.
No.
On a moral level, not as a character.
That's because Hank's an asshole.
Yeah, Hank's just more of an asshole than Steve Gomez. He's like, it's like, okay, like Hank represents like corruption and like bad things about the DEA to an extent. I love Hank still.
What about Hank is corrupt?
He's searching shit without a warrant. He's always fucking around, poking his nose around where against the greater wishes of the DEA. And I'm not saying it's not justified, but like you know what I mean? He's the rebellious, you know what I mean? Whereas Steve Gomez is more like the traditional, like
he's more like he's traditional. He's a good boy, but like when Hank
Hank
needs him, he's willing to become a bad boy for some amount of time.
Not really, honestly. He's very, very reluctant.
He's very reluctant, but like his relationship with Hank is at least slightly more important to him than the rules of the DEA.
He looks up to Hank and he respects Hank a lot. You know, he's loyal to Hank. And that's another admirable trait of his.
Elliot literally sucks. Fuck Elliot. He's not an engaging character. He's not F tier.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Gus,
somebody's got to go there. Gus is
I mean, somebody's got to go. Like Gus, S tier.
S tier, yeah. It's pretty much objective.
if we were rating these characters just as TV characters, right? Like say like this was like every TV character ever, and like all the Breaking Bad characters were in there, they would all
Every
be S
character would
tier.
be S tier. Yeah.
Even Elliot. But like we have to draw the line somewhere. We have to say someone is worse. We have to rank them, you know?
Hank is
This
S
is
tier.
pointless.
That's
This
not
is
a.
I want everyone to know this is literally just a view grab. All the Breaking Bad characters are great. We're just pretending to give a shit about
Well, I
who's
mean, we
better
can
than
rank them
the
against
others.
each other. It's fun.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have an argument here. I say Hank above Gus.
Me too.
Okay.
I'd say they're pretty close.
Yes, for sure. Hector, easy S
Eight
tier.
A tier. A tier.
What?
But I actually bottom of S tier.
Yeah,
Bottom of S tier.
above
He
Francesca.
is great. Yeah. Okay, above Francesca, you're right.
He's just so funny.
I do put
He's such
Francesca
a
above
wacky
him
man.
only because of Better Call Saul, but this is the Breaking Bad characters tier list, so
The
we'll
Mike,
keep
the
him.
highest S tier so far.
Yeah, 100%.
He's just anytime
He's
he's on
somehow
screen.
like he's somehow like morally like just as fucked as anybody, but also like
He's
he
much
just
more
seems he's
likable
more
about it.
admirable. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's
Holly.
oh, Holly. I
I mean, can we
literally
just put Holly in C tier?
okay, so here's the thing. I just want to say because it's funny. My vision is kind of blurry sometimes, and I just like I thought this was like somebody hanging upside down, and I was like, who the fuck? But no, now that I look closer, it is a baby. It is Holly. Like her,
We just put
I thought her car seat in the window above was like a shirt and pants.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Can we just put Holly in C tier? Like
Holly, I
Holly just
love when she's
represents
on
the
screen
fact
because she's
that
adorable and she like is important to Walt. Um,
she just exists. Her importance as a character is Walt and Skylar have a second child. They
see,
have a baby. You know what I mean?
listen, but I'm just I'm a baby guy. Anytime a baby's at a
Okay.
show, I'm like, oh, it's a baby. So
Okay.
I'll put her in C tier above Cousins and DA guy.
Okay.
Maybe above
Huel?
Andrea.
Huel though? S
Huel?
tier.
No, Huel's good, but
Dude,
he's
he's
not.
Huel. Better fuel Huel, bro.
Listen, memes aside, Yule is like a good character, but he's not like high class. I put Yule like in B, like highest in B so
Yeah.
far, but B.
Lowest in A. Come on.
Okay, that's acceptable.
He's great. Maybe I just love Lavelle Crawford too much, but I do love Huel a lot.
Uncle Jack S tier.
Okay, so I want to put Uncle Jack a little bit lower. I want to put Uncle Jack in like bottom of A tier,
Okay.
or only because of this. He gains so much. I mean, when does he meet Walt? Like season 5?
Yes.
Yeah, he literally like he's like Walt's like big like final like blowout fucking murder scene, and like it feels like he develops too much relevance too quickly in the show, just a little bit. And I'm not saying that I dislike it. It's just like if we're gonna be super nitpicky, I would have introduced him a little bit earlier and let him like slowly climb to the top of like Walt's enemy priorities. You know? I
Yeah,
don't know. Do you
fair
think that's
enough.
valid?
Yeah, I
So
definitely get you.
I'll
I
put him in
just
like top of A.
I love him
Plus,
as
he's
a
a
villain. Like he has a very great villain personality. Like I just enjoy when he's on screen being a bad dude. But not too bad of a dude. Tough but fair. He leaves Walt that barrel of money. He's tough but fair. This guy. Uh, I,
fair. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not fair to take all of Walt's money.
fair enough, but like he's like I'm an evil bad guy who's gonna steal your money, but I'm gonna leave you some because
He has
like
some
I don't want to
mercy,
fuck you
is the word.
completely over. Yeah.
He's merciful,
I
but also
I'll
he's
I'll take A tier with the caveat that he's above Yule.
also. I mean, to address the elephant in the room, he's literally a neo-Nazi. So I'm kind of like sickened by his presence altogether.
Well, you
But
see,
like,
I'm willing to enjoy a character in a fictional world, even if I don't like their political views as they relate to
yeah,
real life.
of course. But it's like it is just something that genuinely like makes me go yucky. Makes me. But you're supposed to feel yucky. You know what I mean? I'm not like, wow, Vince Gilligan, Nazis, really?
It's like
Like, no,
fucking.
like they're
He's the kind of. This is a stupid anime comparison, but he's like Frieza. Like, Frieza's not supposed to be a character that you feel for in any way. He's an awful person who just loves committing genocide. But he's so fun. Like, anytime he's on screen, just being, like, over the top. It's, like, it's fun. It's the same thing applies to Uncle Jack. He's like,
Yes, I agree with that. It's just when you have a swastika tattoo on your neck, I can't help but feel a little bit yuckified. But I think that's intentional. I think that adds to his character. You know
I'm
what I
interested
mean?
to see what the comments have to say about me comparing Uncle Jack to Frieza from Dragon Ball Z.
I haven't even watched Dragon Ball, so I don't get the comparison.
Yeah, that's why
I
I'm
mean,
interested to see
aside from your own
what the comments
description,
say.
Jane,
Jane, you see, I have
A
some bias
tier.
for Jane because Jane is my Breaking Bad waifu. A tier is pretty acceptable.
I'd say below Huel.
I'd say above Yule, below Uncle Jack.
No, below
Fine,
Huel.
fine,
I
okay.
fucking love Huel so much.
Listen, I know my opinion is colored by me wanting to have sex with her, but she also is just a fun character.
A little bit, I guess.
Jane's dad. I mean, I feel for him, but like also he's not that good of a character. Like I don't know if he has like
Maybe
that many
like top of
moments behind
C
an isolated few. Yeah,
or
top of C.
below Bogdan.
Okay, that's acceptable. Jesse
He's
Pinkman,
just he's
top
just
of
more
S tier,
relevant.
top of S tier, top of S tier.
I just want like Walt, Mike, and Jesse like tied. Honestly,
No,
you know what I
we
mean?
gotta pick. We gotta pick between our children, and I think Jesse is above Mike objectively.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we don't even meet Mike until like season 3, right? Or
Yeah,
season is it season 2 or
I think it's
season
like
3?
end of season 2.
Yeah, Mike's
Kaylee,
granddaughter,
she's
Kaylee.
more of a personality than Brock. She's her own character, and she also exists as a plot device for Mike. Um, I like her. I mean, again, I just like cute kids on TV, so I'm a little bit
Yeah.
biased. Um, I mean, she's
Put
probably
her
like
above the. I'd put her like below the twins.
I'd put her like right above Holly. Like they're
Fair,
both
fair
kind
enough,
of
I
like
guess.
similar characters in what motivation they provide.
She's
Um,
also has more of a role in Better Call Saul as well. So
do they just have to find another kid to play her? You can't digitally de-age an adult
yeah.
to a kid.
Who's that
um,
guy? Is that Emilio's
that's
partner? No,
Crazy
that's the
Eight.
guy. That's the guy. That's Crazy Eight.
Crazy Eight is a interesting character for when he exists. He provides he's a very important plot device for Walt. Um,
Yes,
he probably doesn't clear C tier though. He's probably in C tier. um,
I'd say top of C tier.
yeah.
Bill Burr.
Pat, you were right by the way. I apologize. We were both correct because I guess they call him QB, but his full name is Patrick QB. So, he's
Yeah,
funny.
Patrick QB.
He's probably like on the same level as like a Badger or a Combo for me, where it's just like, oh,
I was
he's a
just gonna
silly
say,
guy.
yeah. I put him above the Hoover Max guy.
Above Hoover Max. Okay. This dude.
Who is that?
Good question. Moving on. Lydia. Now
Fucking
again, this is
annoying.
my secondary Breaking Bad waifu, so I got a little bit of bias here. Um,
D.
no,
Bottom of C. Just above the twins. No,
ab-
above the DEA guy. She's
above
below.
above Holly and Kaylee.
Fine.
I actually like
She
her
is a
character.
good plot
She's
device, but I
annoying, but like
find her
her
annoying.
annoying is fun. Like she's fun annoying to me.
Like it is fun annoying, but she also it just genuinely pisses me, especially in Better Call
And
Saul.
here's
Holy
Marie,
shit, in
who's
Better
like
Call Saul, she pisses me
she's
off.
the runner up Breaking Bad waifu. You can really only have two. That's like the maximum waifus, and that's that's Jane and Lydia for me. But if you but Marie barely
She's my
misses the
number
mark.
one. That sounded really funny. She's my number
She's
one.
my number one. Debbie has a true love for Marie from Breaking Bad.
I give Marie like bottom of S tier or top of A
Yeah,
tier.
top of A. Like Marie, she's a good character, but she doesn't reach the level of the rest of the main cast, I don't think.
She doesn't reach the level of Francesca.
Maybe Francesca should be top of A.
No, Francesca's bottom of S.
Okay.
Because there's nothing wrong with her. She's perfect. It's just that
Fair.
she's very insignificant. Gus's boyfriend.
Oh, this is Gus's boyfriend. He's literally in one scene. He's kind of annoying in that scene, and then he has some tomato juice leaking out of his head. Uh,
Yeah.
probably D tier. Well,
Bottom
I
C.
guess yeah, I guess he has like significance to the plot of Gus, so bottom C. I love this old dude, the old dude who crushes the RV and like
Chop
helps with a
shop
couple of
guy.
chop shop
Yeah.
guy. he
I want to say,
again. I think he's like a B just below Badger. I love this
yeah.
dude. Then there's oh Jesse's parents. They're both the same character according to this tier list.
Um, I don't know. C. Bottom of B.
Uh, C below fucking Bogdan like that.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. I mean, fair enough.
Saul Goodman S tier, of course, but where in S
Top
tier
of
is the more
S.
important
Top of S,
question.
bro.
No, he's below at least Jesse and Mike.
Ah.
I might even argue he's below Hank.
No. Saul.
Listen, you have some bias because you've watched the
Saul.
entire show, Better Call Saul. But in
He's
terms of
Saul Riley. He's Saul
listen,
Goodman.
in terms of breaking, he's S tier. I agree with you, but I
He's
feel
all
like
good, man.
he's below Jesse, Mike, and Hank.
No, he's not. He's not below. Put him above Hank at least. I can respect putting Mike above him, but not. Don't put Hank above Saul.
Fine,
Come on.
fine, fine. Skinny
Skinny Pete.
Pete is the worst of the two. He's still good.
The worst of the
The
three.
worst of the
He's worse
three.
than Combo.
He's
Just put him below Combo. Honestly,
yeah.
B for below Combo.
Now I feel like we might have some differences in opinion with this next one.
That literally who? Just put her in literally who. She's not even worth acknowledging.
Wow, I thought you were a Skylar defender.
No, I am a Skylar defender, like morally, but you're supposed to hate her, right? But like at the end of the day, she is like the voice of reason to an extent.
She's better
Like
than
what? Like
she's.
she's just a normal like suburban wife who found out her
I'm just
husband like kills people and sells meth.
I'm
Like
going
Jesus
through like
Christ.
like which of these characters engages me less than Skylar. I like Elliot less. The entire D tier I probably like Skylar a little bit more than. Maybe debatable with Brock. I don't really care about
In
these
conclusion,
people.
bottom of A tier.
No. She's a C tier below DEA guy.
I mean, you can. Yeah, I mean, in terms of engagement, like she is like for who she is one of the main characters, and she's
She's
less
one of the main
engaging than she should
characters,
be
but
by
like
a lot.
I hate her whenever she's on screen. It's not like good hate.
To an extent, yeah. I put her at like bottom of B, or sorry,
Uh
top of B, bottom of A. But like I get why you don't like her.
I'll
I
give you
totally
top.
understand.
She is a main character. I'll give you top of C.
Okay, that's fair.
Ted, I actually kind of like Ted. Ted's kind of a silly guy. I'm a fan.
But he's also like so he's an engaging character because it's like this fucking asshole just took all that money and bought like a fucking Mercedes Benz and like it's really funny. But I also do get genuinely pissed off by the majority of his like scenes. Like he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to pay the fucking IRS. I'm not going to do it." He
I'm
just
not gonna fucking
refuses.
do it, bro. It's not happening.
Like
It's
that
not
genuinely
occurring.
pisses me off. I give him B tier, like below Badger.
Wow, above everybody else in B tier?
I'd say above Gale. I mean, I like the Chop Shop guy probably better.
Okay, that's fair. I think I agree with that.
Also, I don't know
I was gonna
about
be a little
you.
less generous and say below Hoover Max, but
I don't know about you, but I want to put Bill Burr above Gale.
you know what? Yeah, you're right. Fucking get over there, bitch.
I feel like Gale is I don't know. I felt like putting Gale above him. I couldn't help but feel like Gale was getting some sympathy points there. I don't know.
Okay, Todd, I feel like is the definition of a character who like just misses the S tier mark. He's top of A. He's very good, but he just doesn't feel significant enough to be S.
Yeah, I agree.
Is he better than Marie?
No,
No.
but he's definitely better than Steve Gomez.
Yeah. Tomas, the kid who gets
Your
killed.
great friend, your podcast co-host, Tomas.
Tomas. Oh, I miss Tomas. What a guy.
He's Brock's uncle, right? Andrea's brother. Um, honestly, I put him like bottom of C.
Yeah, he's
I put him above Gus's boyfriend.
yeah. That's probably about right.
Cause he has like the scene like where he like shoots combo. Like it's a pretty badass way. It was like holy shit, the kid just fucking you know what I mean? Like yeah, it was cool. To give him credit, you know.
Tortuga.
He's the
Okay,
guy whose head was on the tortoise, right?
Danny Trejo is a fucking. He's so talented. Anytime Danny Trejo's on screen for any reason, you're gonna have a good time. I love Danny Trejo in any role he plays, including this. I'm almost willing to give Tortuga A tier. I know he doesn't deserve it, but he doesn't deserve it significance wise. But
I would put him below Badger, honestly.
okay,
Badger is just the king of B tier, honestly.
I love Danny Trejo's just so good. One of my favorite roles, and just welcome to the Danny Trejo podcast. He plays like one of the main character's girlfriend's like dad in the Flash, and he's like this like badass who like cunts criminals, and he's gonna kill the main character who's dating his daughter, and it's funny.
Yeah. Tuco. Okay, my hot take, Tuco. Oh, move up to A tier. Who's in A tier?
A tier, Marie, Todd, Steve, Jack, Yule, and Jane.
I put Tuco above Jane, below Huel, personally.
I don't know if I feel that strongly about Tuco. I feel like Tuco is like he's better than Badger, but I don't know if he clears better than Jane for me. So I feel like top either bottom of A or top of B.
I put him in bottom of A.
Okay. Tyrus F tier, Hunt, and fuck Tyrus.
Okay, I like Tyrus better and Better Call Saul.
This guy.
That's Victor.
Oh shit, that is Victor. He looks so weird in this picture.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely better than. I think he definitely clears better than DEA guy, but it's a debate for me whether he's better than Andrea.
Okay.
Maybe he's above Andrea, but I think that's about where it ends.
Yeah, probably.
Walter Jr.
I put him in like A tier.
You see, I like him better than Marie as a main character, so I don't know if that means he's bottom of S or top of A.
I'd say top of A.
Do I like him better than Marie?
I was just gonna say I'd put Marie above him personally.
Yeah,
but
honestly,
I can understand.
Yeah. I might even put Todd above him.
Holy shit! Before we move on, I just realized I think I know who the bottom, the last one in literally who is.
Who is it?
Is that fucking Jesse's friend, who he like wants to like stay with for a couple nights or whatever? Who's like got a kid.
No, I think I think
he has like one scene.
I think that might be the guy in the middle. Might be that guy. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. But if I look up Jesse friend, I'm just gonna get Badger.
Yeah.
With Jesse friend with kid, Breaking Bad.
I'm gonna find out like Skinny Pete has a kid in El Camino, and there's just a wash.
Fuck. Yeah. He was so insignificant.
Yeah. Well, Walter's an S tier, but where?
I'd say top, honestly.
Mm,
I think I like him better than Jesse.
He has a hard time clearing Jesse for me. Like it's definitely a debate. He also has a little bit of a hard time clearing Mike, but I'm willing to surrender that. But I don't know about Jesse. Yeah, I guess like his story is like the most important part. Like his character does drive the show, and it's like he has a beautiful beginning, middle, and end. So does Jesse, but like it starts with Walt and ends with Walt. So yeah, I guess Walt's at the top. Wendy? She's probably bottom of C.
I love that she's like the last character we have to rank. The final one we have Wendy.
You think they'd save Walt for last, and they almost did, but then they threw fucking Wendy in.
Is it alphabetical order? Is that why Wendy and Walt are both last? Don't put her in literally who.
I
Put her in,
didn't
like,
mean to. That was an accident.
I like her. I like her better than the
I
twins.
like her better than yes. Actually, yeah, that's about where it is. All right.
She just wanted a root beer, bro. Like,
Just wanted that root beer. She had sex with Jesse Pinkman.
she did. She did bang Jesse. I mean, honestly, like,
Who among us would not love to have the honor of having sex with Jesse Pinkman?
I mean, let's be real here. Like, I understand she's like a junkie. She's got those meth teeth. You know what I mean?
Why
And
wasn't
she's
Gretchen
a
on this
hooker.
list?
Listen, I understand she's a hooker with meth teeth, right? But honestly, not that bad looking.
Fair. I'm trying to think of
Would
the
hit.
characters this list missed, because it missed fucking Gretchen, which feels so obvious. They missed Gretchen, but not this bitch from the hospital.
Is that who she is?
That's definitely not Gretchen, no.
No, I'm saying, is that the girl from the
Or
hospital?
whatever, whoever this bitch is. But the fact that we don't know who any of these people are, and yet this list is missing Gretchen, it feels weird. Where would you spiritually rank Gretchen? Because for me, it's probably bottom of D. She's better enough than her husband to be slightly above him in rank, but that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, recap. F tier, we got Tyrus and Elliot. D tier, we got RV Impound Guy, Emilio, and Brock. C tier, we have Max, Tomas, the cousins, Wendy, DEA Guy, Andrea, Victor, Holly, Kaylee, Lydia. I hate Lydia, is slow. Jane's dad, Jesse's parents, Bogdan, Crazy 8, and Skylar. Then in B we have, I almost called him Crazy Pete, Skinny Pete, Combo, Hoover Max Guy, Gail Bedeker, Patrick Cuby, Ted, and the fucking Chop Shop Guy, Tortuga, and Badger. And in A tier we've got Tuco, Jane, Huel, Uncle Jack. I love how he's just Uncle Jack now and forever.
Yeah.
That uncle is part of his identity. Steve Gomez, Walter Jr., Todd, and Marie. Then in S tier we got Francesca, Hector, Gus, Hank, Saul, Mike, Jesse, and Walter. So there you go, folks. If you disagree with us, tell us in the comments.
And tell us who those fucking characters at the bottom are.
Yeah, if you know who these fucking dudes are, please let us know.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Also, listen to the Issue Crew podcast.
Listen to the Issue Crew
Demigloom.
podcast.
Me
please.
and Riely, me and this other guy, this other irrelevant guy who has nothing to do. This guy has nothing to do with like the Breaking Bad Nintendo DS stuff. You know,
No,
like
it's not like I spurred
nothing.
the entire movement or anything.
It's not like he started the entire thing. Me and him, we got a podcast called the Issue Crew. We also got a bunch of other co-hosts, and it's super fun. Listen to the Issue Crew.
Listen to the Issue Crew. Do it.
Come on the Issue Crew. We need guests. Be on our podcast if you want.
Hello, random Breaking Bad commenter. Be on our podcast.
Yeah. Be on our podcast.
When we do the Breaking...
Literally, we will let anyone come on our podcast.
We should do the Breaking Bad topic, and like the bit is like it's an awful podcast with like 15 people from your fucking OST comments section.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
It's like
we should let them all on the season 5 review.
It's like me. It's the Breaking Bad gang. It's me, you, Ida, Mo, and Jason, and also Heartsy, and also like 15 randoms.
That would be pretty silly. But yeah, I've been Demigloom. Links in description for both of us.
Woo!
Issue Crew is linked in the description too. Fuck you.
Fuck
Die.
you.
Commit acts of violence.
No, don't
Commit
do
crimes.
that.
Break the law.
No. Cook meth.
Become a meth. Become a meth.